What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adriana. If you've never watched any of my videos before, I make videos about mom things, I make videos about my family, I make videos about things that I care about. Today I wanted to tell you guys a story of how I quit my job to become a stay-at-home mom. This last year has been one of the hardest years of my life because I've never felt so torn. I got my dream job, which is to be a head volleyball coach. I'm teaching Photoshop and graphic design, things like that, web design, the perfect job for me. And it just could not have come at a worse time. I'm still gonna continue coaching, but whenever I accepted the job, I just felt this like worry of like, how are things gonna work out? How am I gonna still be a good mom? How am I gonna be a good wife? How am I gonna do a good job at either of these jobs that I accepted? So we wanted to figure out the best way to use our money, our time. For me, it was just a huge decision to be able to watch Ace grow up and be a part of his everyday. While he's little, he just turned 1. So I wanted to tell you guys the story of how this all went down. I'm the type of person that I will dread something that's like years away. Like I dread the day that Ace is grown and not in my house anymore already. I dreaded that since he was born. Whenever I first had Ace, I knew there was going to be a time that I had to go back to work, and whenever that time came, it was just like heartbreaking for me. And even while I was at home with him, I would just think about that time and just get so sad that I was going to be away from him all day. Thankfully, my mom is amazing, and her husband moved up here in their RV. She is in the Air Force, so they're able to stay on base, and so they've been living in the RV, which is like 9 hours from where they live. She's been coming and watching Ace every single day since I've been at work. It was a huge blessing. I love my students, I love what I teach, but I just felt so torn because I couldn't even be fully present because all I could think about was everything that I was missing with Ace. It's just not where I'm supposed to be right now. Thomas and I decided, okay, we're just gonna go for it. Like, we don't really know exactly how everything is going to work out, but we just know that it will, and we're trusting that God has a plan for that. I'm like stressing about this from the day that we decided that I wasn't going to go back. Like, I'm the type of person that if I have something like this that I'm holding on to, it kills me. Like, I think about it all day and night, and so I like to just go and get it over with, like rip the band-aid off, quit thinking about it, just get it done. And I just could not do this. So weeks and weeks go by that I'm like, I have to tell someone that I'm not coming back next year to teaching. I'm still going to continue coaching, I think I said that, but like, how do I go about this? What do I do? So I reached out to the teacher who I replaced from the year before. She left to do something else. How did you go about letting them know that you weren't going to come back? What was your experience like? And she just told me what she did and gave me some tips, and she was like, you know, congratulations, it's exciting that you're gonna get to be with your baby all day. And I'm like, I know. After like still a few weeks pass even after that conversation, and I'm just like, people are commenting about things for next year teaching and asking me certain things, and I'm just like dying inside. Finally, one day I go out for lunch and I get a coffee, and so I'm like hyped up like I can take over the world in my classroom, and I'm thinking, if my principal is in his office whenever I walk by there and he's not busy, he's not on the phone or anything like that, I'm just gonna do it. Like, I just have to get it over with. Kind of just like stroll by the office and then peek in there. Door is wide open, not doing anything. He looks up at me, and I was just like, hey, do you have a minute? Can we talk? And he's like, yeah, sure. So I go in there, and my heart is like pounding. And I told him that. I was like, my heart is pounding right now. And he's like, why? What's going on? He got all worried. And I was like, no, it's not anything like that. But I sit down and I'm like, you know, this has been the hardest decision to make because I'm so thankful for the opportunity. And I just like could not express that enough. And I just said, you know, I'm gonna stay home next year. And he looked so disappointed. It was so sad. But he was like, you know, I totally understand. My wife and I did the same thing for a long time. He just said, you know, he totally respects the decision, and that I did a great job, and you know, he's just an amazing leader. But whoosh, it was just like a huge weight lifted off of my shoulders. At that point, I was just like, blah, like everything is good. This is exactly what I want with my life, and everything is good. And so then it starts to set in like, oh my gosh, I'm really not gonna be working next year. We're not gonna have my income. So Thomas and I just really start taking it seriously. Like, what the heck are we gonna do? So since then, we've been on this journey of like paying things off, making plans for next year. I'm trying to figure out ways that I can make little amounts of money here and there. But yeah, I quit my job to be a YouTuber. No, I'm just kidding. I'm super excited to get to see my baby every single day, to look at his little hands do things, and to just watch him grow and learn. We've been off for spring break and this whole coronavirus thing, and so just seeing him every single day, I swear he's grown since spring break started. I swear that he's learned something new every single day. He says cracker, tractor, choo-choo, mama, dada. What else does he know? Truck. It's more like chuck, but he loves that word. And just watching him learn and grow has just been the best thing ever. I never thought that I would be a stay-at-home mom. I actually remember having an argument with Tavis, like, I don't want to do that. Why should I be expected to do that? And now that I have Ace, there's nothing in the world that I would rather do than be at home with him and watch him grow up. And I'm just so excited to get to do that. We'll be poor as heck doing it, but no, I don't know. Who knows? I know everything will be okay. But that's how I quit my job. I'm so excited, and that's it. I also just wanted to share that I am a huge believer in the fact that you should make your life whatever you want it to be. Like, you only live once. Like, that sounds so cheesy and so cliche, but you only live once. Like, you can literally make your life whatever you want it to be, and things work out, and you make things work, and you work hard to make it exactly what you want it to be. But I just feel like so many people are living this life that they don't want to, working jobs that they freaking hate, being somewhere that they don't want to be, when you don't have to. Like, we have the internet, we have so many things that can make your dreams possible, but people just settle because they're afraid to take any type of risk. But it's like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, you're not gonna die. I mean, you will die. You'll die one day, but you're not gonna die from your decision. So just go for it. Like, the worst that can happen is what? But really though, what's the worst that can happen? You can't pay your bills. Okay, then you gotta like hustle and grind and make things work. I don't know. Things work out if you just go for it. That's my life lesson for today. And I just hope that Ace will always see that in me and Tavis. And that's the thing. I could have continued teaching very easily because there are a lot of perks to it for sure. But is that what I wanted to be doing? No. Like, what type of mother would I be if I was unhappy every single day? Not a good one. So anyway, that's where my life is at now. I'll have time to make more videos, maybe. I don't know. Being a stay-at-home mom is a lot more work than what I was doing before in some ways. But anyway, I'm so excited about the future. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm gonna have a bunch of mom videos. Tell your people about me. If you're a new mom, please comment down below so we can connect. I would love to talk mom things with you. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now because I'm just gonna keep babbling on. But I hope you guys have a good week, a good day. Stay away from that coronavirus. Y'all gotta wash some hands, social distance, do what you gotta do. I'll see you guys next time. My heart